Tonight we're going to show you the latest way identity thieves are stealing personal information and money with nothing more than a phone call. But the thieves are making these phone calls using high-tech equipment that lets them fool caller ID devices, taking away one more layer of your privacy and protection. It's called spoofing, and ABC's Elizabeth Leamy reports on how it works.
A call from your bank.
Hello?
At least that's what the caller ID says.
Hello, I'm calling because there's been some unusual activity on your bank account.
Sounds routine.
We need you to confirm your account details for us.
But what if we told you the call, the caller ID, even the voice are all fake? May sound like a man,
Let's start with the card number, please.
but it's actually me.
That I'm going to need your
PIN number as well.
It's called caller ID spoofing. For just $10 an hour, you can dial into a spoofing service and change your caller ID and your voice.
First, you enter the number you want to call. Then you enter the number you want to be calling from.
Crooks, with their own spoofing equipment, recently pretended to call from a local bank and contacted hundreds of Lancaster, Pennsylvania residents, including the mayor's wife.
It threw a scare into me initially.
Gail Gray says she came close to giving the con artists sensitive financial information.
It's like they knew they had a bite on the line, and they were ready to hook one.
Florida is the only state that has gone ahead and banned spoofing. The U.S. Senate is considering a bill that would make only the fraudulent use of spoofing illegal.
We have got to update the laws in order to keep up with the sophistication of the criminals.
There are many people that feel that because it can be misused, you ought to make it as broadly illegal as possible. And that is just wrong.
Attorney Mark Del Bianco represents several spoofing companies and points out there are legitimate uses of it by secret shoppers, battered women's shelters, and more. But how does the industry justify that voice-changing feature?
What is the legitimate purpose of that?
There may be none.
So why do it?
Because it's offered by it's a part of the software.
This is an information gathering call from the Internal Revenue Service.
So remember, when you pick up the phone, you can't always believe your eyes or ears. Elizabeth Leamy, ABC News, Washington.
And Elizabeth has put together some information about how you can avoid falling victim to spoofing and other scams. You'll find that at our website, abcnews.com.